So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do, love me like you do, la la.
Hey, this is Todd and Ingrid Pickett from Love First 365. We're here talking today about intimacy, or let's use the common word, sex.
Or love making.
Let me ask you a question. What are some of the excuses that people use, mainly maybe women, in terms of why there's no sex in a marriage?
One of the main things is the foreplay happening all day long and not happening right before. And men, thinking you can not do any of the things that's needed for the wife to be pleased, or the things that she needs, and then coming in the bed at night and wanting. And one other thing I want to say quickly: love making doesn't have to happen at night. It's something that I've discovered. If I wait till the nighttime, I'm not going to be wanting to do it. So I have to wait. We have been very creative about the timing of it so that it will work for both of us. But one of the main things is no foreplay, not enough foreplay. And also, there's kids that come into play when a woman is thinking about this, that, and the other. She is multitasking. She is the manager of the household. She's tired. She doesn't feel like it. She doesn't want to. And then the other thing is menopause, or when women get older and get into the menopausal years. There's a lot of things that happen within our bodies that we have no control over. Yes, the doctors can help maybe with some of it, but the doctors don't know a lot. So it's a lot of discovery and communication that needs to happen in this area, and I don't think that happens with couples. I think that we don't intentionally work on it, and we don't intentionally talk about it. It's almost like it's just supposed to happen. It's peaches and creams and glory, tulips, and no, we need to intentionally talk about it and be about it. And I've learned that definitely kind of like the hard way, because many years I thought I could withhold, or I could do it when I got ready, or and no, my husband has needs, and I needed to meet those needs, and I really try to help women with it, because it is a big deal, honestly. And I just want you to talk about that more.
So what I think I hear you saying is that intimacy for men is more sexual, but for women, it's more emotional. So there needs to be an emotional connection that's happening, and not just me rolling over at night saying, hey, I want to do it.
That's right.
Right? Like, and I haven't connected with you.
Yes.
I haven't had conversations with you.
Right.
I haven't found out how your day is going.
Yes.
I haven't had that emotional and social connection with you. And so I think that probably plays a big part in people not having sex. And then when you don't have that, everything else becomes an excuse.
Yeah. And I asked my husband the other day this question, because a lot of women withhold, and if they're mad, if the husband did something they didn't like, and it sometimes leads to infidelity. Now, that's not the only reason that people have infidelity, but I was asking Todd about what makes men want more women than just, and what is the difference with one woman? Like, why do you need all,
So so let me try to quickly explain that.
Okay.
I think that men have to understand the difference in between their drive, their desire, and denomination. And this word, it's the word dominated. Mm-hmm. Right? Your drive is your natural bent and desire, or natural bent for needing intercourse or sex, right? But what happens is we are bombarded with images, or maybe we even started having sex early, all of these things, and we have these desires that are outside of our natural drive. And then when we don't know how to control the desire, we become dominated by this whole thing of sex. And sex just becomes everything. It's your whole marriage is based on sex. And so for us, it's very important. But the thing is that it shouldn't dominate our relationship. So understanding the difference between your drive, your desire, and making sure your desire is not causing you to be dominated by sex. And so now you're doing things, you're looking at pornography, or you're wanting other women, or you even want your wife to do things for you that someone else did. For instance, if you were sexually promiscuous, right, before you got married, and you slept with 50 women, right? Now you're married and you want your wife to do to you what 50 other women, that's demonic, right? Your wife is not 50 women, right? So you have to live with her according to who she is. And so you have to learn how to be emotionally mature enough to understand the difference in between your drive, your desire, and being dominated.
That's so good, because I was like, I don't get it, and I never have a desire for anyone else, or whatever the case is, and I was just wondering, and it's not only for men, because I know that women also have the same thing, but it's mostly for men. So that's our sex talk for today, guys. Hopefully it helped you. Please follow us on all of our social media platforms, and you can watch this full video on YouTube. Thank you, and make sure you love first.
Love first.
Love first.